Hello, hello. Welcome to Check It Out Sunday. Today we are going to play Spirit of the Island. I have been waiting quite a while for this game to come out to Steam, and I watched some videos on it. I did go in a little bit yesterday afternoon and played a little bit on it. Make sure everything was working okay for you guys today. And I must say, this is a fun game. It's a top-down game. It's a cartoonish game, but it's got a survival. It's got unbelievable crafting. So let's get into it. Let's start a new game. Like I say, I was in for just a few minutes to check it out. And let's go with Biddy. Let's go with Biddy Bye for the farm name. And I am going to just leave the town name and the region name alone. I mean, yeah, that doesn't bother me a bit. I can't even pronounce it, but, let's leave it like it is. I am going to play as a girl, of course. I like my skin the way it is. You can change your skin color. You can change your hair. I like that one. I think that is so cute. And let's change it. Let's see. Brown. Dark brown. Let's go with dark brown. I like the dark brown. I'm not going to stay with this. I could spend a long time figuring this out, but playing with it and everything. Change the eyes. That's the way I feel today. I've been changing sheets and vacuuming and scrubbing floors and all that heavy work, and I am just really, really tired. I'm going to go with those eyes. Let's go with settings. All right, childhood. Countryside lover. You love everything about living outside of urban areas. Taking care of a farm brings you joy, and animals mean a lot to you. Manual work is also something that is not hard for you. Survivor. You learned how to defend yourself during school and how to find different types of plants and organic things in the nature. Foraging and discovering are things that you really love to do. Food lover. For you, cooking is art and spices are gold. You always think of different ways to cook, not only on the land, but you also know how to deal with different types of seafood. Popular kid. This is a social one. As a kid, you loved to talk to others, and people always enjoyed being next to you. Joining your friends in many adventures was a big part of your childhood. Nah. Builder. Everything can be fixed or created as per your imagination. You love building stuff and destroying things as well. Connecting logic and crafting defines what you have become today. I like that one, but this one here, you are fascinated by everything the world has to offer. Food, people, animals, challenges, and even danger. Living the life, as some may say. That one looks like it covers everything, and that is the collector. So I'm going to take that one. Easy Explorer gives you survival needs are low, stamina recovers faster, and creatures are less aggressive. That's me. Then you've got Normal, which is the adventurer. Survival needs are normal, stamina recovers at normal speed, and creatures will attack on sight. And of course, knowing me, if you've ever watched anything I play, I'm normal. I'm easy. I play to relax. I don't want a whole bunch of things trying to kill me. I am going to leave the tutorial on. It covers a lot and it does help from what I can tell. So, let's start. And we've got a little intro. Like a little cutscene type thing. You grew up so fast. Home is very personal and you will have your home. Now, I know your parents treated you well. I think the developers' English is not their first language, so there are a few mistakes. Don't worry, they will wait for you to meet you again one day. It is time for them to rest while you start your own journey. There is so much to see, and even more to discover. And in the spirit of the island. Like I say, I don't think the developers have English as a first language, so it's they've tried really hard, but there are mistakes. But this is early access, but they're working hard on it. I think there's been 2 updates since I bought the thing, so it's they're really working on it. Oh, I'm awake. Wake up. And WASD. Ah, the boat is gone. At least I am on the correct island, I think. Welcome to the Mahu region. This is a quick guide to get you started. In this game, the camera is fixed, top down, and you can use movement with WSAD, jump with space, interact with E, and action with left mouse button. You also have basic human needs like hunger, thirst, and fatigue. Keep a close eye on them so you don't slow down because of those reasons. Check your stats with tab whenever you can, but the game user interface will also show you the biggest changes. One last tip before I let you go. Explore the island, interact with objects when you can. Objects that you can interact with will display an icon next to it. Use interact with E to do it. Alright. As a first task, try to find your home. Just follow the road and go northeast from there. Yeah, I don't know my north from my south. What do they expect? And it is top down, so it does take a little getting used to. Follow the road to the north to reach Biddy's land. If you go south, you will reach the pier. Alright. And they put in these arrows. Follow the road again. Same thing the other one said. Okay. Biddy by, private property of Biddy. Okay. As you can see, there are many places to discover. Each time you find a location, you will gain some experience points for the exploration skill. There are many more skills for you to unlock and upgrade. They just put these directional arrows in because a lot of people were getting lost trying to find the property. And be very, very careful with those things with the red spikes. They hurt. Alright. This must be the place. What a mess. But the house looks like it's in one piece. I wonder why my parents wanted me to come here. If I remember correctly, find the house, found it, and make it my new home. And then look for the elder. She is responsible for the local town around. Perhaps I could use this to get started and fix this mess. Also, maybe it will be good to find something to eat and drink soon, and later get some rest. Well, let's get that letter and take a look around. I also need to get to know the town. This is your home. It's a little bit rusty and dirty now, but with time you will be able to upgrade and create new furniture and machines. Here you can build your own farm. Boy, isn't that pretty? Your shops, and much more. Make sure it becomes a beautiful place for tourists to visit. Isn't that pretty? Also, when you get tired, you will have to sleep. You have one bed already. Remember that you need to sleep to rest. Every time you sleep, the game will be saved. And if you have a good sleep, you may gain a positive buffer where your energy will replenish much faster for some hours. The same happens if you eat a good meal. Your health may replenish for a while. Okay? Now, if you didn't already, get the wood axe, the shovel, the watering can, and the pickaxe. Those are very important tools for you to start crafting your own buildings and get to work. And with time, you will also be able to upgrade these tools. All right. Get the hammer. Hammers can be used to repair tools. Hammers can also be crafted, or you can buy them from a trader. Okay. Let's get the watering can. If you don't have more water for your watering can, you can get more from rivers or lakes, not from the sea. Your watering can can be used to water your crops. Later, you may unlock some items to speed that up. Just go to a lake, equip the watering can, and use the interaction button. All right? Pickaxes are the only tools that can mine minerals and destroy some rocks. Some rocks are only possible to destroy with dynamites. But let's save this for another topic. You can craft pickaxes using a workbench. And shovel. Shovels can be used to dig in the ground in search for items, including getting earth to create crops. They can also be used to destroy roads or sidewalks that you do not want anymore. Shovels can be crafted using a workbench. Alright. And looks like one more thing. Axes are very important. They can chop trees down and even cut objects if you don't want them anymore. You can craft axes using a workbench. Just make sure you have the right materials. Okay. Let's go in and take a quick look at the house. Home, new location discovered. Oh, what a mess. So, do I use the shovel or do I use the axe? Let's try the shovel. So I'm hitting number 7 for the quick slot. Left click. You can't hold it down. You've got to you hold it down, it goes the same speed. There we go. I don't know what I was trying to dig, but I wasn't getting anything. See if I can dig this table out of here. Yeah, I can. There's our bed. Get all this trash out of here. Oh, I did a double whammy that time. And I am out of stamina. Okay. Down at the bottom where the Z's are, that is your, when tells you when you need to sleep, when that is, yeah. Then to the left of it, you got a water drop, that's your thirst, and down below that is your hunger bar. The place where the heart is, that's your health, and next to it on the right is your stamina. Up at the top right shows you how much money you've got and what time of day it is, and then there's also some tutorial type quests to start with. Down at the bottom in the middle is your hotkeys, I guess you would call them. To walk, like I said, was WASD. Run, just hold down the shift to run. Interact is E. Jump is space. You can jump high. Defense is the right mouse button when you're fighting something. Action button is your left mouse button. That's what I use to dig up all that trash. Flashlight is F. It's a decent flashlight. Creation menu is B. That's your crafting menu. And I mean, there is stuff. More stuff. And this is just on you. Your crafting on you. Escape to get out of it. You can rotate an object by using R. Social is J. Number 2 is K. And number 3 is L. That is basically for multiplayer. And you can play this in multiplayer. UI confirm is enter. UI cancel or go back is escape. I use escape a lot. Quick slots, you got 1 through 9. Quest is Q. Quests can be obtained with the town folks or while exploring. You will also receive some requests or side quests in your home through letters, where the town people will always ask something from time to time. To start receiving quests from them, be sure to introduce yourself to the town's citizens. Also, they like to talk. The best way to improve your relationship with them is by talking with them every day if you can. Normal. Okay, then we've got several quests to do. The pin button, you should be able to pin it to a quest to the screen if you need to. Stats, tab. You will gain experience points while doing many actions like chopping a tree, discovering new places, speaking with people, and many more. There are 2 types of experience points, overall and skill-based points. Overall means how famous you are in the world. The more famous you are, more tourists will become attracted to the town and your property. But that also means more pirates. Skills are the points you gain when you do actions or interact with objects or people. For example, if you chop a tree, you will gain points for foraging. But if you discover a new location, you will gain points for exploration. Each new skill level will unlock new items, recipes, or actions for you to do. And this is my stats. Pardon me. There's all kinds of things. Creatures, pirates defeated, how many times you fainted, how many quests you finished, treasures found, letters found. It just goes on and on. Pardon me. Let me grab a swig of coffee. All that reading's getting my throat dry. Inventory is I. There are many types of items you can equip. Others are materials to build something or even consume. For example, you can eat apples to decrease hunger, while coconut water can decrease thirst. Select the item, add a quick slot, and use it with action button while playing. Usually food and organic items can spoil, so always pay attention to the days they can be out of a refrigerator or fridge. If that happens, they can turn into different items. And you get items while foraging, interacting with the environment, destroying things, and many other ways. Also, some characters can sell you items, but in this game, you will be the person that will help the town with items and provide them with resources. And that's your inventory. Tells you what level you are, your experience, health, stamina, whether you've been poisoned, hunger, thirst, fatigue, well fed, well rested, and I am a foreigner. There's my clothing. Here's my quick slots. That's my active quest tab. That's my stats. The backpack is your backpack. The star says you can evolve many skills and unlock new items or recipes when you gain new levels. Most of the skills are action-based. It means that you need to use that skill to improve. For example, to increase cooking, you need to cook items using a stove or similar workstation. And this is our skills. Shows how far away we are from the next level. That's our letters. This tab will save all important messages that you receive during your journey. Some of the messages may contain useful information and about hidden treasures or secret places. As you see, we haven't got any messages yet. M is your map. Pardon me. This is the game world map. It will help guide you during your journey. It was created a long time ago by an explorer, so will not have much detailed information. Boy, you got that right. This is our place here. We've got this whole island. This over here will be the town. And all of these islands around is to be explored. Okay. Then you got a calendar. The calendar is C. The calendar will show all the important dates and events in the current month. Each year has 4 months, so all important events will happen again in the next year. And it looks like it's just showing birthdays. No events today. X, here you will register all the important moments during your journey. Don't worry about it. The game will take care of this for you. I think that's your diary. And it's a work in progress. Chat. This will show your relationship status with all citizens from Maluhia. Maluhia? You will need to introduce yourself first before the picture of each one is shown here. and that is everybody. That's your relationships. And this window will help you keep track of your finances. The daily tab will also change when you do a new transaction. Monthly and yearly tabs will change depending on your shops, vacant houses, and trades. You can hire people to come in and work for you. You can set up shops to sell things. So cool. Tax. I mean, this is so cool. Okay. I think we've gone over. To pause the game is escape. That pauses the game. So anytime you get in trouble or you need a second, grab a cup of coffee or whatever, you can pause the game. And it is raining, but I wanted to. Pickaxe is on 6, so I'll have to rearrange all this stuff. And let's chop up these stones, since I still have some energy left. And these are part of the quest, so knowing the basics, so I need stone, I need duct tape, I need wood plate for that. Then I need to collect farming basics, collect earth for the crops, and discover your story, visit Maluhia, and talk to the elders. But to tell you the truth, this game is fun. It really is. And I am seriously thinking about adding, get our axe, adding this to my daily videos. Alright, now we have a workbench here. I need 5 wood plates. I don't think I can do that yet. 1, that's 2. 4, that's 4 wood plates, 6 wood plates. Let's do 6. Okay, well that's doing that. Over here is a chest, but you have to have a key to open it. There are a lot of chests around. When you're out exploring and stuff, you have to have keys to open them, so you have to learn how to make the keys. I'm going to need duct tape, and duct tape is fiber, of course. So let's collect some fiber. Got that done. Oh, yeah. Let's get our axe back out. The main thing I want to do these things hurt. I want to get rid of every one of them. Plus they give you fat, which is used in a lot of recipes. Ouch. 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 See what I mean? Look at my health bar. Those things hurt you. Ouch. And that's the end of our time. But I'm going to go just a little bit longer. Just get a kind of look at the game, maybe. I want to get rid of these right away. That fat, I think you have to have fat to make your duct tape, so yeah. Oh. Looks like there's maybe 3 more. I don't want to get too close to it. Just kind of inch up to it. And when you clear out, grass and stuff, you get seeds. Okay, let's see if we can get some of that. I need, my plates are done, so I'm going to have to sleep because she is completely wore out. And when we wake up, we will get that first quest out of the way, and then we will call it. Eat, sleep, and it also saves your game. And I'm going to sleep for 8 hours. Might be a little bit late in the day, but since this is just the first episode, yeah. Okay, the game has been saved, and we can wake up. Yeah, I slept late. I had a rough day. Alright, I'm going to have to eat and drink. Eat. Let's get some duct tape made. Duct tape, I need 5 of those. You can see up here at the top how many I am making. I'm just going to make 5 of those. And while I am doing that, I am going to go on 3 and left click to eat. And you can see my hunger bar going down, and my water is on 2. So I am going to drink, and 1 of those was enough. Inventory, empty bottles, I am going to put that on probably 9. Empty bottle, 9. That's how you do it. You click on what you want to move, and then you go down here and pick the quick slot you want it on. So let's go with the axe. I'm going to put that on 2. Axe. Put that on 2. Well, it's not going to let me. Let's put this one on 8. Okay. That on 8. Put, okay, it's showing down here it's been moved. Let's put the apples on 7. And let's put the pickaxe on 3. Shovel on 4. Hammer on 5. And my watering can on 6. That looks a lot better. Now, one thing I do want to do, well, the duct tape is right, so E, pick it up, and my bag is full. So you go inventory, the bag is full. So I am going to drop, what am I going to drop? I am going to let's go with B. Oh, all the way over here, next to the last one, there's a small chest. Let's build one. Oh. Okay, let's try that again. B. Small chest. Okay, left click. There we go. E to open this, and let's put stone up. This, if you use a double arrow, it will move them all. Let's move that. Oh, well, I'm going to need the stone, so let's put the stone back. Let's get rid of the seeds. That'll give me some room. And I think you can make the backpack larger. Okay. Okay. And I need some more wood plates. And that means I need some more wood logs. So, I'm sorry. There's just so much to do. I'm going to go down here. Forage. I got another apple. And 2 for my axe. Chop down a tree or 2 so I can get the wood plates made. E to forage. Nothing that time. Let's chop it down. Okay, that should give me enough wood logs. And I need some wood plates. Let's go ahead and do, can I do 10? Let's do 10. Well, 22. Get that go. Well, that's good. I want to finish this one quest. Let's go back down here and chop some more of these trees, because I would like to put the garden down here. And you can chop them without foraging, but, you know, I like to get that skill up. You can use a controller if you want to use a controller instead of the WASD. E to forage. Well, still working over there, so let's grab a couple more trees. Nothing. Let's chop it down. I want to get rid of these trees. And let's do one more tree. Get that foraging up. Okay. Is it ready yet, Mom? Is it ready? 99. By the time I get over there, it will be ready. And it is. Okay. There we go, knowing the basics. Then we've got the farming basic, which is collect earth for the crops. So the shovel is on 4. It doesn't matter. You're not going to dig a hole or anything. And also discover your story, visit Maluia, and talk to the elder. But we will save that for the next one. I hope everybody enjoyed it. This is such a fun game. It really is. The things that we can make in this, and we're going to make the whole main island plus our island for tourists. So we have a lot of things to build, repair, make. We can build a bicycle. We can build a little car. We can build a boat or have a boat made to visit the other islands. We can fish. There's just so many different things we can be doing. It looks like it's never ending. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Hit that like button. Don't hit it hard enough to hurt your finger, but it helps. It does help the channel. If you are playing this game, if you want to see more, you have some tips, tricks, whatever, let me know down in the comments. I'm really interested in hearing what you think about this. If you enjoyed the video, you can always subscribe. I'm not going to push you into it. I do play The Infected, Rising World, Eco. Those are my 3 main games right now. I put out videos on those. They're a lot of fun to play. I was looking for another one, and I believe this is going to be it. But anyway, I want you to have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.